the song.
It's JT.
That's not their show.
Justin Timberlake.
Man,
JB.
Justin Timberlake.
JB is Justin Bieber.
Wait, so JB.
We don't talk about
I've never
that.
heard Justin Timberlake called JT.
Nothing wrong with Justin Bieber.
Anyway, what should I pick as my U? What do you think?
5 plus 2 is cubed.
5 plus 2x cubed. Reason for that is you usually pick, like we did with the chain rule, the inside of that square root, but also, think about it, a derivative of a cube is going to be a square, correct? Give or take constants, but it's kind of there. You see how its derivative is kind of there? It's not a perfect derivative, but it's similar. So then what would du be? This is where you take a derivative.
6x squared.
6x squared dx. All right, we're going to take in a differential, correct? Now I solve for dx, so I need to divide both sides by 6x squared. So I have 1 over 6x squared du. You with me there? Now from here, once you've solved for dx, I'm going to go back up to my integral, plug in my u, and plug in for my dx. So I have x squared, square root of u. Now instead of that dx here, I'm going to write all this. 1 over 6x squared du. So I plugged in for u, plugged in for dx. Okay, now what happens?
X squared.
X is canceled. X squared is canceled. So I really have integral of 1/6 u to the 1/2. I went ahead and wrote it like that. Now that is much nicer. Notice all my x's canceled and I have an easy power rule. So I can go ahead and do my antiderivative. Okay. So I add 1 to the power, get 3 halves. Divide by 3 halves. Now 1/6 divided by 3 halves. 1/6 times 2/3. Cancel. 1/9
Yes.
plus c. Once you take an antiderivative, that integral is no longer there, because that's what that integral is telling you to do. Took an antiderivative. Now all I do is plug back in for u. Was it 5 plus 2x cubed? Yeah. And I'm going to leave that as to the 3 halves. Voila.
Not too bad.
And boy, if only there was some way to check this. Let's take a derivative.
Oh,
Let's check it. In order to take the derivative, you need the chain rule. Now don't get confused, we're allowed doing different things. We want f of u would then be 1/9 u to the 3 halves, right? F prime u prime. What's f prime?
one
1/6
six.
u to the 1/2 times what's u prime? 6x squared. Cancel. X squared, square root of 5 plus 2x cubed. Oh, I do believe that is my integrand.
Yes. You believe correctly.
Isn't that pretty?
No.
We can now check them, because when we did derivatives,